Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, August 7th. You'll be interested to know. 52 years ago, today in 1974, Philippe Petit walked a high wire stretched between the Twin Towers in New York City, performing a daring tightrope crossing far above the streets. The accomplishment became a celebrated symbol of artistic audacity and human balance, inspiring performers and ordinary people with its blend of creativity, courage, and public spectacle. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday at Venice Beach. This morning it's looking clean with waves at 2 feet. Conditions stay consistent through the morning, but by noon, they shift to fair as the wind picks up to 6 miles per hour. Expect choppy conditions in the afternoon with onshore winds reaching 9 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with the 3-foot incoming high tide, when the southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 13 seconds, and the offshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first high tide on Friday will be 3 feet at 7 a.m., followed by a 3-foot low tide at 9:45. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 72 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions remain clean with waves around 2 to 3 feet on Saturday morning, ideal for a longboard day. As the day progresses, onshore winds create fair conditions, but the swell holds steady. Sunday brings a slight increase to 2 to 3 plus feet, with clean conditions early before choppy conditions develop later in the day. Expect similar sizes on Monday, but with choppier conditions in the afternoon. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 75 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:49, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:10. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog this morning, clearing by mid-morning, followed by partly sunny conditions, with a high near 76 and a light south breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 77. Tonight, expect more patchy fog after 5, mostly cloudy skies, with a low around 68 and light winds around 9 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will start with patchy fog before 11 a.m., then turn mostly sunny with a high near 75, and patchy fog returns before 11 Sunday and Monday mornings. Sunday and Monday are partly sunny with highs near 76 and nights, mostly cloudy with lows around 69. Then Tuesday is mostly sunny with a high near 75 and a mostly cloudy night near 68. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, air regulators have ordered Lineage Logistics to implement tougher odor control measures and enhance air monitoring following a fire at their Boyle Heights warehouse. The South Coast Air Quality Management District Hearing Board approved an abatement order without financial penalties, despite requests from Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass. Lineage must now remove about 8.8 million pounds of food waste daily, improve monitoring for airborne pollutants, and communicate more effectively with the community, including updates in Spanish. Dominic DiCarlo, Lineage's Vice President of Global Safety and Compliance, stated that cleanup costs may reach between $80 million and $100 million. Now on to sports. Carson Beck earned his first National Football League taste by becoming the preseason opener starter for the Arizona Cardinals. His performance signals that it might not be his last league start at quarterback. Jacoby Brissett officially is not guaranteed starting duties after Beck impressed against the Carolina Panthers. Beck executed a stunning 98-yard drive, showcasing his composure under pressure. He completed 6 passes on that drive, including a 35-yard connection to Jalen Brooks. Beck finished by hitting 15 of his 19 throws for 188 yards and 1 touchdown. He drew national praise for his performance, with analysts and coaches lauding his skills. In local sports, the Dodgers head to Phoenix tonight looking to snap a 6-game losing streak. Roki Sasaki takes the mound at Chase Field against the Diamondbacks at 6:40, opening a 3-game set. LA's been brutal lately, swept by Chicago and Boston before that, and Shohei Ohtani and Freddie Freeman need to deliver in the middle of the lineup. Sasaki has been a bright spot in the rotation, and the boys in blue can't afford another loss. The pitching rotation stays intact with Yoshinobu Yamamoto going Saturday and Justin Wrobleski on Sunday, though Wrobleski has allowed 8 home runs across his last 2 outings, so the bullpen is already taxed. A day off Thursday gave the lineup time to reset, but the pressure is on Sasaki to protect that bullpen and get a W. Meanwhile, the Chargers' Tuli Tuipulotu continues negotiating his contract extension. He was a full participant in 11-on-11 drills today, a sign progress is being made. After posting 13 sacks last season and earning Pro Bowl honors, Tuipulotu is already drawing interest at over $100 million. The Bolts need to lock him down before another dominant campaign drives the market even higher. In top news, the Federal Aviation Administration has ordered inspections of hundreds of Boeing 737 MAX jets after cracks were found in parts of some older model Boeing planes. The FAA issued fuselage inspections for specific 737 MAX models after reports of cracks were discovered near the galley on some older generation planes. This directive applies to 471 planes in the United States and 1,429 planes worldwide. So far, no cracks have been found in Boeing MAX jets specifically. Boeing said it is conducting analysis to determine the root cause of the cracks and prevent them in future aircraft. In business news, as Alphabet burns through cash on artificial intelligence, it is turning back to the bond market. The Google parent is utilizing its balance sheet with a fresh debt issuance, as heavy artificial intelligence investments eat into its free cash flow. The artificial intelligence spending spree shows no sign of letting up, as Alphabet prepares to raise tens of billions of dollars through an investment-grade bond offering. On Thursday, Alphabet filed a preliminary prospectus supplement indicating plans to issue notes across 10 tranches. According to a Thursday Bloomberg report, the deal has drawn over 4 times the anticipated demand of up to $25 billion. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 2% for the week to about $64,000. Ethereum is up 2% to just under $1,900. And XRP is down 4.5% to $1.02. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. OpenAI's ring-shaped smart speaker will reportedly cost between $300 and $400. This would be an ambitiously high price for the artificial intelligence-powered hardware pivot. Mark Gurman at Bloomberg typically covers Apple tech, but today he shares insights about OpenAI's hardware move. Sources informed Gurman that the product will have a ring-shaped design, about the size of a hockey puck. The device is intended to be battery-powered and portable, allowing users to carry it easily. It will feature components that can move on their own and include a camera system and sensors. The price point is notably higher than most other smart speakers, raising concerns about consumer willingness to pay. And in entertainment news, Spider-Man. Brand New Day is still catching new records as the Tom Holland-led movie continues its impressive start at the box office. Sony Pictures announced Thursday that director Destin Daniel Cretton's film has landed the highest-grossing first week in domestic box office history. It has surpassed $500 million in North America in its first 7 days, becoming the fastest film to reach that half-billion milestone by supplanting Avengers: Endgame, which hit the threshold in 8 days after opening in April 2019. Spider-Man. Brand New Day also set records for the biggest Thursday previews and top Friday domestic sum. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, and that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.